Hi, welcome to Kiki's Blue House. This week we're going to be learning about caterpillars. I have some friends right here, some visitors. Caterpillars are not a pet. They're something to observe, but when they turn into butterflies, we need to release them into the wild so they can live their normal life. But right now it's fun to see them. This is their food down the bottom, this brown substance. And these are the caterpillars. I have 7 of them in here. Can you see some of them are up the top? And some of them are down the bottom inside the food. Caterpillars, when they get big, like to go up to the top like this. They're practicing to make their little button to hold on to that paper that's up there. And that little silk button will be the substance that holds them to that so they can make a chrysalis into which they will change into beautiful butterflies. This one's particularly active. Can you see him? I think he wants to see you people. We're going to read a book today, From Caterpillar to Butterfly, in which you can learn what caterpillars are all about. Let's read it. From Caterpillar to Butterfly. Today, a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling like our caterpillars right here. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It's going to change into a beautiful butterfly. Can you see? There it is inside its jar. And they don't have the food like we have from the manufacturer, so they put in some leaves so it can eat. And there's the children in their classroom all excited. Oh boy. Fold this so you can see. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens, in meadows, in yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Can you see the children watching the butterflies outside? Okay. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. Let me see if I can find the egg for you. Right there. Do you see it? The tiny egg is the size of a pinhead. It's so small you wouldn't even notice it on the leaf if you were looking. So it started out as an egg. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, like a snake or a chicken or dinosaurs used to, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. The mother butterfly lays her eggs on plants that the caterpillar will eat. See? That makes sense, right? A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat, so it will grow and grow and grow. The caterpillar is also called the larva. Can you say that? Larva? Each day when we come to school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day, it is bigger. The caterpillar eats and eats for 22 to 14 days. Number doesn't seem correct. It says, do you see it inside there? See the holes in the leaves it's been eating? Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down its back and the caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Can you say that? Molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. So sometimes you'll see inside your cup, if you have a cup of butterflies, you'll see some shriveled up dark material, and that's the caterpillar's discarded skin because it grew right out of it and had more skin underneath. That's pretty neat, huh? After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It's almost as big as my little finger now. I think these guys might be there too, right? And there's a picture of it. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk, like I told you. The button of silk is what holds it on to the leaf, or in this case, the top of the cup. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the very last time. Instead of a new skin, this time it will make a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Can you say chrysalis? Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. The chrysalis is also called the pupa. Can you say that? Pupa. Every day the chrysalis looks the same. At this point, when our chrysalises are inside the cup, we move them and pin the top of this paper that's in there. We move them inside a butterfly habitat. We'll talk more about that later though. And that way when they emerge from the chrysalis, they can fly around right away because you don't want them to be stuck inside here. That'd be like being born inside a shoebox. We can't see anything happen, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. The caterpillar stays inside the chrysalis for at least a week. Will our caterpillar turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait. But we do. We wait and wait and wait some more. And then one day, during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. Can you see what is happening? The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs on to the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings, and the wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. In 2 hours, the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It's a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy too. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through its long coiled tube called a proboscis. That's like having a straw for a tongue. Maybe it's a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. And we all know just what will happen then. The egg that the female butterfly laid will hatch into a caterpillar. The caterpillar will eat and eat and eat and grow into chrysalis stage and then once again turn into a beautiful butterfly. These are different kinds of butterflies that you might see in our neighborhood. Here's a monarch, a black swallowtail, a cabbage white butterfly. I'm sure you've seen those. Dog-faced butterfly, common blue butterfly, and down here is the buckeye butterfly. So in the meantime, we're just going to keep watching and waiting and enjoying seeing our little butterflies inside their cup, knowing that someday soon we're going to see some beautiful butterflies. Okay, until next time, take care and keep an eye out. Watch for caterpillars and butterflies and enjoy your spring. Bye-bye from Kiki's Blue House. See you next time.